All right, hello everybody. Today we're going to be talking about two-step equations. All right, so just going to do a little refresher really quick. So make sure whatever I write down, you also write down. If I have n plus 3 equals 8, my very first step is draw the line, circle the variable. Since I'm adding 3, I'm going to subtract 3 from both sides because whatever I'm doing, I need to do the opposite to get the n by itself. That's the whole goal, is to get the n by itself. All right, so anyways, so I have the plus 3 minus 3, that's going to cancel out, so I have n is equal to 5. All right, we got that down, that's easy. And if it would have been subtraction, then we just would have added 3 to both sides. All right, let's do the next problem. Let's do 6n equals 18. Again, the same thing. I'm multiplying, so all I'm going to do is to try to get the variable by itself is I got to get rid of this 6. How do I do that? Divide both sides by 6. 6 over 6 equal to 1. And I'm left with n is equal to 3. All right, so that's really easy. So then when we're looking here, if I'm looking at, let's see, let's do a problem like this. And let's just put number 1 next to it. And let's do 7x plus 4. And let's have that equal to 46. My very first step is draw a line, find the variable, then I want to get the variable by itself. So what I want to do is I want to look at just, let's go with that color, this side of the equation. That's all I want to look at because that's where the variable's at. So I'm not looking at the 46. So in order to get the x by itself, I have to get rid of the 4 and I have to get rid of the 7. Well, right now the x and the 7 are combined. They're right next to each other. So in order to get rid of the 4, I'm adding 4. So I'm going to subtract 4 from both sides. So I have 7x is equal to 42. Now, since I am multiplying, the opposite of multiplying is dividing. So I'm going to divide both sides by 7. I get x equals 6. Now to check my work, I put a 6 up here. 7 times 6 is 42, plus 4 is 46. So, and I think I forgot to do that on my last ones, I do the smiley face. Because that means I have the right answer. Okay, let's try another one. 4x plus 2 is equal to 42. You try this one on your own. When you're done, hit the play button. All right, welcome back. Looks like you've got done with that problem. What we're going to do is draw a line, circle the variable. I want to get the x by itself. The 2 is all by itself, so I'm going to get rid of that first. Since I'm adding, the opposite would be subtract 2 from both sides. So I have 4x is equal to 40. Again, I want to get the x by itself. Right now it's multiplying. The opposite is divide by 4. X equals 10. Check it. 4 times 10 is 40 plus 2 is 42. All right, and let's name that one number 2. Oops. Let's call that one, if it lets me, number 2. All right. Then let's do one more. And we're going to call this one also number 1. And I'm going to use 4x minus 6 equals 30. Now this one looks a little bit different for the fact of in the past I've been adding. This time I'm going to subtract 6. I draw the line, I circle the variable. The opposite of subtracting 6 is adding 6 to both sides. I get 4x equals 36. Since I'm multiplying 4 times x, the opposite of multiplication is division. Divide by 4. X equals 9. I check it. Put the 9 in. 4 times 9 is 36, minus 6 is 36. So I put the smiley face in. That's how you do these problems. Make sure the work you've seen here is the same work I see in your paper. Have a good day.